Right. So music's powerful.
Yeah. Like, what's it talking about? Okay, so music about going into someone's house and shooting at their grandma with a machine gun or something, right?
Uh huh.
It's cool and everything. Not really, but if the guy's not that truthful about it, or if he's just playing or whatever, music's hella powerful, and it's our way of spreading ideas and knowledge, through these sound waves and the airwaves and everything to each other, and in a world that's controlled, totally clamped down on, and everything that's important. So when we're making music,
Controlled by what?
assholes, the higher up, just the dicks, the elite, the people who think it's okay to control people.
Okay.
They're in the business of taking our money, controlling us, and kind of. I mean, everyone says you need to be controlled at some point with this many people and shit like that. But the way it's all gone down is just kind of sick. But yeah, anyway, back to shooting up people's grandmothers. It's just it could be funny and stuff. Like I said, I when I was younger, I used to think that kind of stuff was funny and cool and shit. And as I get older, I start thinking about like, my grandma, somebody else's grandma, some mom or cousin or nephew or aunt or whatever the fucking deal is. It's just it desensitizes people for one. And two, it's like that guy may not be really about that, but someone's gonna be listening to that music and they're gonna think, yeah, I do that. And then being a musician myself, wanting to live the music, sometimes you do the things that you hear. You listen to stuff and it gets you pumped up, and you think that this is the way, or this is right, or this is my life. This is me. Where have I been the whole time, or where's this music been my whole life? And next thing you know, you got people shooting up people's grandmothers, and they're like, yeah, I did it last week, whatever the fucking deal is, and it's just a powerful thing, and it's being abused, and it's been corrupted, and of course sold out and everything else. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's not so much that I don't like it because I don't agree with it, or I think it's stupid. I just think that it's being used in the wrong way. And being a musician, I was pretty passionate about music for a while, so not that I'm not anymore. I just don't play anymore because I hate what music's become. But I just know how powerful it is. So that's what I was saying. I wasn't like hating on it or anything. So I mean, I can listen to some pretty negative music or really stupid music, But I just made it a point to not go do what I hear, like anymore. That was what I did when I was younger, and I still see a lot of people doing it. It's like somebody can put a fucking band-aid on their face in a music video, and all of a sudden that's a thing. It's retarded. I'm sorry, not retarded. It's ridiculous. Um, so I mean, it's just there's monkey see, monkey do everywhere, and that's why sometimes when I hear shit like that, I'm just like, great, dude. Someone's gonna be totally fucking copying this, and how powerful it is, dude. It's probably not going to be somebody. It's going to be a lot of people, kids, and these days adults. So anyway, that's what I was for getting at, whatever. So let's talk about the the the.
But you know what?
What?
There is hella gay music out there and
Yes,
shit.
there is.
But like music, it hits everybody differently.
It does. It does.
Some may be gay to you, it's not gay to somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like lame or anything. Just sometimes it's the influence it
Right.
has.
Just
And
you're talking about like the
people can say,
yeah.
well, what's normal or what's right and what's wrong? Who are you to say? Well, in a world where everything wrong is right, or everything bad is glorified, yeah, it's easy to argue that. But really, if you look at it just straight up like old school common sense morals and values,
Yeah.
dude, like, be kind to your neighbor. Don't steal. Don't cheat on your wife. Don't envy someone just because they have better things than you, nicer things than you. But all that music is about is the opposite of those things, the destruction of those values and morals. And I mean, all I think about is when I'm old, when you're old, this is the future of what's going to be. They're going to be taking care of us. They're going to be like our caretakers. They're going to be our heroes. And, I mean, who's going to win those wars in the future? You got these kids with like Ritalin and long hair and backwards hats or those stupid, straight bill hats with the gold stickers on them, and they're going to be fighting the wars, dude. They're going to be taking care of us. They're going to be running this place. I don't know. And I just see the music as like yeah, I don't know. It's like a big giant hand with this grip around their necks, the youth, and they just don't see it. And I guess every generation's youth and elders are kind of like that. you know. But right now it's pretty bad, or it's going to be bad. I'm sorry, and there's just nothing good coming out of it. I see, and it's all about feel good. You know, and I guess it has been for a while. But to me, music is so much more about feeling good or identifying with something. Music is power. When it's being used just to flash money and ass and depression and drug use and everything, it's like that's what you're using it for, you know. Like it's like I heard some guys talking about like the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King, you know, some black guys watching stuff on TV and you know they're like, man, you know, all the shit that my parents went through, and even a little bit that I went through, and this is what we're doing with it. We're not getting high and flashing money and fucking killing people and shit. We got, you know, we fought hard for that, and we got our freedom and rights and shit. And this is what we do with it, you know. And it's like, damn, you know, I'm looking at it. That's what we do with music. It's like, fuck, we got freedom to express ourselves through music now. Like all this, you see these big ass explicit lyrics and shit like that. It's like we finally got to the point where we don't have them telling us what we can and can't say in music, and this is what we're fucking doing with it. You know, you crazy bitch, you look so good when you're on top of me and shit, or like, you know, fucking that. God, I hate that song. Bitch, you got me fucked. Bitch, you got me fucked up.
No, I don't want to. Wait, I don't fuck with you. That one?
That one and the other one. What is his name? Gilbert Easy or something like that.
G-Eazy?
Yeah.
Shut up. G-Eazy's dope. What song are you talking about by G-Eazy?
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Oh my god.
It's like that's what we're doing with music. That we have the freedom to say whatever we want, and we're not talking about. There's good stuff out there talking about politics and things about the world, but it's like, man, you know, are you still videoing?
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
music
shit.
is like those for some people. You know,
I mean,
they
I'm
get.
not saying what's right, what's wrong, what people should and shouldn't listen to. I'm just that's just my opinion on what I think. I guess you know, it's just my.
Maybe it's a place where people can escape and use their
It's
imagination.
true, but in a world that's on fire and we're in debt and everyone's addicted to drugs and shit, like the last thing I think we need to be doing is escaping all the time. You know, we need to be using music to, like, you know, unite instead of divide, or instead of to boast about things, to envy, all that shit. You know, or to, I don't know. And I don't think music art. I don't think a musician is an artist. I really don't. And if that's the case, then everyone's an artist in some way, shape, or form. They don't even have to play music. Dude, you can take a shit on the sidewalk and that could be art. If someone steps in it, that could be art. Someone cleans it up, that's an art, you know. Someone barfs next to it because they smell so bad, and that's an art. And then someone plays with it a little bit and makes a picture out of it, that's art. And then the way it dries up and looks in the sun, and everything's art. You know? So I don't think musicians are artists.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a bad one to rant on.
No, that was good. All right, wrap it up.
Hey, B, wrap it up, yo. No, I'm done.